Hello everyone and welcome to my top 10 list of roller coasters at Alton Towers. In this video I'm going to count down, starting with my least favorite roller coaster at Alton Towers and ending up with my favorite one. I hope you enjoy watching this video. You can leave your top 10 list of roller coasters at Alton Towers in the comments below, and let's get this show on the road. Starting with number 10, we've got the Octonauts roller coaster adventure. This is just a little kiddie coaster in the CBeebies land. It's a very small area in Alton Towers. It's a very small roller coaster. They probably need something with a slightly higher capacity, I think. It's okay for what it is. It's nicely themed, but it's nothing great. I think it deserves to be a number 10. Number 9 is the Runaway Mine Train. Great little family Mack powered coaster. It doesn't ever get great speed, but there's a couple of sort of quite nice elements in there. I particularly like the bit when it goes through the tunnel, interacts with the rapids at the side. That's a fantastic part of this roller coaster. The staff really make it as well, and they always shout choo choo. Number 8 is 13. I quite like this roller coaster. It's not the best at Alton Towers. It's not very intense. It's more of a sort of family orientated roller coaster, I would say, with the elements there. But of course the drop track section is very interesting and quite a surprise if you've never done it before. And then we've got the backward section is quite good as well. It's not amazing, but it's worth a shot whenever you're at Alton Towers. Number 7 is Spinball Whizzer. Well, this roller coaster is quite cool because it's always a spinning coaster, and because of that it's a different kind of experience every time. I particularly like the horseshoe element that's almost vertical, and then we've got a helix towards the end of the track as well. It's pretty good. The seating is probably not the best on the Maurer spinners. In the Mack ones that's been definitely improved, and they've also got onboard audio. Number 6 is Galactica. This is the only flying roller coaster I've ever ridden so far. I actually like it. I don't mind the restraint system at all. I think it's quite inventive and keeps you relatively comfortable. You can't see that much on the ride, so it's a bit of a blind experience at times, but yeah, you can't see where you're going at least. But obviously you can see all the way around you, and because of that it's a great flying experience. I quite like it. Definitely worth a go at Alton Towers. Number 5 is the Smiler. Well, you get a lot of people that hate this roller coaster and a lot of people that absolutely love it. I'm somewhere in the middle. I think it's okay. I quite enjoy it. I don't think it's amazing, but it's pretty cool. That bit there with the airtime hill in the first section of the track is probably my favorite, to be honest with you. All the inversions do make this very intense, so it's probably not the most re-rideable roller coaster, maybe even the least most re-rideable roller coaster at Alton Towers because of that. But it's pretty decent for what it is. Only towards the end it's a little bit headbanging with the restraints I find at the back, but it's pretty good. On number 4 is Rita. Well, this was the first Intamin launch coaster in the UK. It's been surpassed with the likes of Stealth, but I think this is still quite decent, to be honest with you. It's a nice little course that you get to go on and very re-rideable. The launch is very intense. If you've never done a launch coaster like this before, you'll love it and you'll think it's quite a thrill. I like it, and it's definitely one of the best coasters I think at Alton Towers, and like I said, it's one of the most re-rideable ones. Number 3, I've got Wicker Man. Well, the thing that really stands out for me at this ride is the absolute crazy theming. It's beautiful. I like the pre-show and the sense of burning in the station. The prop in the middle of the track is awesome. What an awesome Woody. A lot of people thought we would never see a Woody at Alton Towers, but here it is. It's not the most intense Woody. Something like Troy I think is far better, but considering the height restrictions at Alton Towers, I think they've done a great job with that one. Oblivion on number 2. This is a very short roller coaster, but very intense in my opinion. It's the fastest roller coaster at Alton Towers. The drop, don't look down, is so intimidating if you've never done this ride before. It's great and really has stood the test of time, I think. Very short, like I said, but very intense. You can re-ride this all day. The queues are never that long, I've found. So it's definitely worth doing this a couple of times if you like it. I love it. It's number 2 for me. On number 1 I've got Nemesis, and of course this is the favorite for a lot of people. I have absolutely grown to love B&M inverts, and this is just a fantastic example, I think. You're so close to the rock surfaces of the hill here, it's just superb. So the views at the front are great, you get more intensity at the back of the train, but it's just a superb roller coaster, and it's great to see that it's still so good 25 years on. I hope it's got a lot of years left to run. So there you have it, my top 10 roller coasters at Alton Towers. Do you agree? Do you completely disagree? Have you got a completely different top 10? Well, post that in the comment section below and I'll definitely get back to you. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.